Alright, now what we need to do is there's several different things that we can do right now. Number one, you'll notice that there's a little bubble up here that has your initials in it. Mine's AP, obviously, for Andrew Pierce. So this one right here, this is where your picture would go. This right here, this is your status, and you can change this at any given time. You're either active, away. If you don't want to be disturbed, you hit that, or if you don't want to be disturbed, you hit invisible. Now, invisible will show users that you're not online, but you really are. Okay? And then right here's your name. And this is the three little horizontal dots. Okay, you click on this. You can do settings, help and feedback, enable split view mode, which you can have two of them, keyboard shortcuts, which shows you the keyboard commands, and then your sign out. So a lot of times I tell people to go into their settings, and then these are your different settings. So if I'm on a call with you, then this will be what I'm referring to when I say go to your Skype settings. Okay, so you got your account profile, general appearance, audio and video. If you're ever having any audio or video issues, this is where you can go. Calling, messaging, notifications, contacts, and help and feedback. Now, I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail on this, simply because I think it's not necessary at this time. The next thing I want to cover is how to search for people. A lot of people have trouble with this. So it says people, groups, and messages. This is where you can find people, groups, and or previous messages that you have typed or other people have typed, and then of course all the different people that use Skype. So there's a certain person that I'm going to contact tonight to help you guys out. Alright, her name is Lou. Alright, so you notice I typed in her name and her picture and profile popped up. So we're going to say hi. Alright, and that gives her a little smiley face to wave. Now over here on the left, so it says that we're currently waiting for Lou to accept the invitation right here. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and go through some other things that we need to go through. Some of those things is called the chats. So this is your chats right here. These are all the different people you're talking to over here on the left. Alright? So when we add you to different groups, people, and messages, then that's when you can scroll here and go through the different ones. Now, notice I only have one contact right here, so of course there's not going to be a bunch here at this time. Now you can go to calls, and this is where you can make actual outgoing calls. Now this here is a paid service. You will need to put money on your account in order to use this feature. But doing Skype to Skype calls is typically free, so this is something that I not recommend. But you can do Meet Now or you can do a new call. Now this is your contacts book. This is where you can see all of your contacts within the list. And then you can just go through those contacts and say, okay, I want to message this person, or this person. Alright, now if you want to add a new contact, then you just go here. And then you can find it like this one, Lou Saladrigas. Find people, and then invite to Skype. Okay? Now, the notifications, this is a lot of times people react to your messages. And then this is where you're kind of getting those notifications. So let's say if you were to say, I had a wonderful day, and then people put a smiley face on that, then that's where you show these notifications right here. Alright, so this is a dialing pad. Again, you will need credits to use this feature. It's the same as the calls feature, but this is not necessary. This is not mandatory to have. So with that being said, I'm not going to cover a whole lot on this either. The main thing I want you guys to know about are the chats right here. So over here on the left, you have all these different chats. Now you have Meet Now, or you can do a new chat. A new chat is where, again, I'd go and find Lou, So I click on new chat. I could do a new group, moderate group, chat, or a private conversation. Now, I really don't do private conversations that much because I don't think they're necessary. But you can most certainly do them if you really, really want to. So we could do a new group chat or a new chat. So in this case, we do a new chat. And then I would search for whoever it is I wanted to and just go from there. But the easiest way to search for someone is just go up to here where this little magnifying glass is. You go to people's groups and messages. That is the easiest way to find people that you're looking for. Like for example, Lou here. Okay? So that's mainly what I wanted to cover was the chats over here on the left and then everything up here at the top. Now over here on the right, you'll notice that there's a picture of a camera. That is for video calling. So if you want to share your camera with someone and have them share it with you, this is a button you'd push. We very seldom use this button because it's not necessary to use. This here is the call button. Now I can call her. Okay, so you push this little call button right here, and a lot of times if you push it, sometimes there's a phone number that pops up. So you're going to hit free Skype call if that phone number ever pops up. Now if you wanted to add someone to this group, so let's say we wanted to add me to this group, all we had to do is type in andys.online. And then there's my picture with my name on it. Alright, and we're going to hit done. And there we go. Now we have a three-way chat between me, Lou, and Sal Rodriguez. Okay? So we just got to wait for her to acknowledge this. So right here it says people, groups, and messages. Again, that's where you can find even me. So you can just type in andys.online, and then there's my picture, my profile. Okay? So then you just click on that, and there I am. Make sure my picture's there too. Alright, so with that being said, you can invite more people, and that's pretty much the basic conversation for Skype. Now, down here at the bottom, they'll say type a message. So this is very important when typing a message because this is how we communicate with each other. So I'm going to say, hello Lou, how are you doing this evening? Question mark. Okay. Now you notice when I start typing there's a little send arrow right here. So as soon as you get done typing your message, this is the button you're going to push to send the message to me. Now over here on the right, we can add files, we can send contacts to this chat, we can record a message, or we can click on this little thing and we can do a video message, schedule a call. We can do all kinds of different functions, but I'm not going to go over that at this time. So the number one thing, see, you notice she did accept my communication. So it says, great, you can now start chatting. So it says, hello Lou, how are you doing this evening? She's replying right now. It says Lou is typing. And this is how you know that I am responding or the other person on the other side is responding. So right here, this is where you can add pictures and photos. So we're going to add a picture here. Just click on this, and we're going to go to Business Files, Business Photos, and we're just going to choose a photo to upload, just at random. Wine on table, that one. Alright, and then we're going to hit send. And so that's our photo right there. And that is how you send picture files to me or whoever it is that you're chatting with. Now over here on the left hand side we have expressions. So you can type in your message and then you can put in an expression here. So we're gonna put like a thumbs up, like we're doing. This one's a like. So if you really like it, liked what they said, you just click on that and then you hit send. So we're just gonna type in great, and then we're gonna do a smiley face, and we're gonna get rid of the like. Okay, and then we're gonna hit send, and there we go. Alright, now I did try to call her earlier, but that's not important at this time. I'm going to go over a video chat on another video. Okay, so I will see you in the next video.